Yo guys, what is up? It's John here, and today we're going to be talking about Hunt Showdown and the new edition of the trials that they just added in this new update 141, I think it is. So basically, I wanted to try to do these series because some of these trials are like insanely hard, and maybe the way to beat them and get the 3 stars isn't completely straightforward. And I know everybody's probably going to be trying to get the legendaries that you get out of these. So if you didn't know, you actually get a legendary weapon at 20 stars, which you could get for getting like 2 stars in every mission. But if you want the top end, rarest, I suppose, legendary that you could get out of this, you have to get 3 stars in every single one of these trials. So basically, what I'm going to be doing for this one, usually I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my video and lay over my voice over the video, but I didn't adjust Hunt's audio, so I didn't want it to be like me fighting the game's audio for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk and give a little bit of advice, then you guys are going to watch the gameplay. It's only about 3.5 minutes long, and you're basically just going to see what I did to beat this trial. For the other trials, though, that I upload guides on, I'm definitely going to try to put my voice over the gameplay so you don't have to just listen to a minute of bullshit before. And so yeah, basically with this one, this is the Corpse for a Corpse, I believe is what it's called. It's where you have to kill 8 meatheads with a Winfield Swift, a Nagant officer pistol, and a heavy knife, and you also have 3 poison bombs. You have 8 meatheads you have to kill and banish, and you have 5 minutes. Plenty of time. 8 meatheads isn't incredibly hard to do. Winfield Swift will kill them. And you have a pretty quick reload with the Winfield. You have levering as well and iron repeater. So this actually isn't very hard to do with your gun. As you'll see me in the video, I do gun down quite a few of the meatheads. But mainly, there's red barrels scattered across the map. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to wait until they walk near them and just literally blow them up. They will die to a red barrel if they're close enough to it just instantly. The red barrels take 2 shots to explode, or 1, and then give it a few seconds and it'll explode afterwards. The main, the hardest thing you're going to deal with in this mission, it's not going to be the time, it's not going to be the meatheads themselves. It's going to be the grunts, because there's an insane amount of grunts that spawn, and the meathead slugs, or the leeches. They're leeches. They're called leeches in this game. They're slugs to me, though. Oh, fuck 'em. So, yeah, you have to avoid damage, right, for the 3rd star. So, you have to constantly pay attention to the ground and your surroundings. I know it's hard to hear with the levering going on and the gunshots, but give it a second when the meathead's not charging you down and you're shooting the meathead. Look around for a second. The time constraint really is just there for an added little stress bit. It's really not going to affect you. Yeah, the time thing is not going to be a big issue in this mission, guys. Don't worry about the time too much. The worst thing that can happen here is that the meathead spawns inside. I will say this, on a lot of these trials, there's quite a few RNG. I don't like it. RNG behind where these creatures are going to spawn for the banishment. This is one of those missions. So one time you could kill the meathead, banish him. It's not going to spawn in a set place. They're going to spawn randomly in the compound. It could be inside the building, which is what happens for the last one in this video, or it could be outside, directly next to the one you just killed. It's random, so don't try and formulate a plan if you fail this a few times. You just have to get into the rhythm of killing them in a smooth way. So yeah, just watch the video, and hopefully it gives you guys some help. I'm sorry, this is my first video doing this. I hope it's kind of informative for those of you who are out there. And if you guys have a question on one of the other trials, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get to that one next. I know this isn't in order because this isn't the first trial that you come across, but you could do them in any